everyone, I'm recording Rissa. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I'm so excited to do this NBA playoff review / reaction video with you guys. It's the Knicks versus the Celtics. It's game 3. The Celtics are down 2 in the series, so this is a very important game right now. They are up. It is 62 to 50.
No,
82 to 58. Sorry, I need new contacts. It's 82 to 58, and there's 7 minutes left in the third quarter. So we're just gonna jump into it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up or even a subscribe. I appreciate every view. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so right now they're playing in Madison Square Garden. And the crowd is chanting, "Let's go Knicks," because the Knicks have been cutting the lead a little bit, you know, which is kind of annoying for Celtics fans everywhere. But, you know, we're hoping that they stay consistent with their response because, you know, like, as long as they keep responding every time the Knicks make a point or a score or a field goal, whatever, you know, they can keep up and they can keep that distance and they can kind of keep them at bay. In the past 2 games, they've let the lead slip by a lot just by not being able to respond for about 2 to 3 minutes in the game, while the Knicks during that time have doubled down with their scoring.
Like 8 to 10 minutes.
Or 8 to 10 minutes even. Like,
they were up 20 in both of them. Now they're up, 27? It's going to be hard to lose this lead, but
it was hard to lose the last lead too. Yeah.
Exactly. And the lead before that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right, and the Knicks are playing their hearts out, you know. They just went up now. It is 85-60. Wow. All right, so they're trying to catch up. They definitely are. I'm going to grab some water real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. As you can see, I got the Celtics mug, as my partner so kindly pointed out. All right, so Al Hartford just made a little dunky dunk. He's really been trying this game. Not that he doesn't usually try, but he's definitely made a few points that matter. And, you know, he's still in the game. That's a really cool thing. And he showed his dunk in slow-mo. Let's see what is going to happen next. I don't know. I'm not really sure about how these Knicks, like, what their strategy is for closing this. But, nah. You know, also, the Celtics have to be careful about trying to take too many threes, you know. We were just talking about how in the last couple of games, they relied so heavily on those threes and they were just missing them. At a certain point, if you're not making the threes, you got to readjust your strategy, you know. Go for those 2-pointers, do your, you know, try to get fouled on so you can do your free throws. Like, I don't know, figure it out. But, you know, don't just rely on one specific thing that is not always guaranteed. All right, so I guess we're in a timeout right now. What happened, buddy? Chase? Yeah. Are they in a timeout?
No, I think they just teed I don't know. No, that's not. But they caught an offensive foul on him, and it's a push-up.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping that they didn't tee him up. So, you know.
Oh my God. Sorry. I have to get those like screen grabs for my thumbnail. So sorry I'm making you guys watch this while I do that. Anyways, let's see. It's now 87-60 with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter. We got to keep this game tight, and I feel like they're not. I mean, like, on the Knicks part, I think the Knicks are getting tired, but that's what I said last time, and they came back with a vengeance. But, you know, the Celtics just went up now. It's 89-60. Is that Cat?
Yeah, Cat's on the bench.
Cat's on the bench right now, and he looks sick. His face was in his towel, just like horrified. And you know, Tom Thibodeau, he always looks really angry to me. But he's looking especially angry this game. He's got that like, what the hell is going on, man face. And it's just like, yeah, we get it, dude. Like, but you know what? It's not a down and out. What's this guy's name again? Jalen Brunson. Yeah, he's making his free throws. So he's keeping them in the game, you know? And it is.
Really. If the Celtics keep it up, they're really not in the game. It's a 30-point
yeah.
right now. They just got to keep from, like we were saying, going an 8 to 10 minute stretch. It's just like on New York.
Yeah. They gotta get that. They gotta keep their offensive game up. Because, you know, again, look, New York is doing what they can. So now it's 89-61. Okay. We're trying to see what the Celtics can do in this game 3. Because this is crucial. We heard Shaq talk the other night about how it's so much more important for the Knicks to win game 3, because that will definitely set them up to win the series.
We talked earlier today, no one's ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. So
yeah.
Game 3, then you're up 2-0. You win the series 100% of the time.
Yeah.
I've not seen the series in the NBA playoffs to refute that evidence. It might happen one day, but like,
not now.
Yeah, the Celtics went down 3-0 against the Heat.
Yeah.
2 Eastern Conference Finals ago, and they ended up pushing it to a game 7, but then lost game 7 by like 20. It's very hard to win 4 games in a row after you just lost 3 in a row.
Yeah. It is almost impossible.
Yeah,
but
based on everything we've been played so far.
I think theoretically it should be doable, but if you're burnt out from the first 3 games, it's just really hard to come back and play back to back to back to back games and win if you're down 3, you know? So it's super important for the Celtics to win this game as well, I would say. But if the Knicks won, they would solidify their win on this playoff series. So we'll see how this goes. All right, y'all. The Knicks are playing catch up. The score is now 99-76 with 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And man, oh man, am I getting nervous. Like, I am not kidding around. I'm hoping that the Celtics give them a smackdown, as we say. But right now, yeah, I think that's a foul, right?
Yeah,
that's gotta be.
That's a foul on Tatum, but he should have got an and 1.
Yeah. They gave Tatum an offensive foul. Offensive.
I think it's the second one this game. They on 2 push-ups.
That's the second one. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's a foul.
All right, okay, let's see. Like I said, the Knicks are catching up like they do. They have this 4th quarter surge, you know? Oh my goodness. And everyone in the crowd is going, woo! I don't know, man. I don't know. These Celtics, got my Celtics mug of my water.
Don't let it happen again. That's every Celtics fan. Stop right now. Don't let it happen again.
It cannot happen a 3rd time. They need to keep it tight this 4th quarter. They need to keep scoring. They need to not stop scoring. Just always have a response, you know? But we'll see. All right, y'all. So the score now is 100-79. The Knicks are playing their hearts out. They're running as fast as they can up and down the court. But, you know, the Celtics seem to be keeping pace. So let's see what they can do. Oh, man. Well, you know, it's anyone's game, they say. Ooh, but the Celtics are able to keep it. You know, the Knicks are trying. They just tried to steal the ball. Didn't work out, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, you know? Now everyone's ganging up on the ref. Oh, man.
No, I mean, I think it's because
ref number 64.
Jalen Brunson started telling everyone to keep out right after that play.
Yeah. Yeah.
How'd you go?
All right, Peyton Pritchard apparently is leading in scoring. It's now 102-79 with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks really needed to win this game. They just made a shot, so now it's going to be 102-81. It's not bad, but there's still 8 minutes left. So unless the Celtics don't make any more scoring points in the next rest of the game, then we might have a tied game. But outside of that, we'll see, because it has happened before. So we'll see.
Yo, come on. Game time.
Al Harper, like I said earlier in my video, he has been pulling his weight this game, offensively and defensively. Let's see.
Yeah, big block.
Yeah, they've been blocking the Knicks. That's all you can really ask for. Not really ask for, because it's asking for both sides of your team really coordinating. And some people doing both as well, being offensive and defensively not talented, but just together, I guess. That makes a difference. I think if you're strong on just one or the other, it's not gonna help in the situations where it's down to the wire like this,
Richard Jefferson just saying, all the time. Richard Jefferson saying, play till you're 45 if you're playing like this. Taking threes, blocking shots. Keep playing, man, yeah.
Yeah, being 45 doesn't seem to be hurting him, He's out there playing and hooping, as they say.
The Dominican Demons.
The Dominican Demons.
Still the best player out of the DR in this matchup.
Yeah.
Get your weight up.
Oh my goodness. All right, it's now 104-81, and we got 6 minutes left.
Another block. Watch out. Oh.
Did it not go in?
No.
And he was so confident. That was Jay Holiday or whatever?
Yeah, he threw in alley 2-9 on the table.
Oh, true. Damn. That missed alley-oop,
23-point lead, 6 minutes left though.
23-point lead? Okay. Well, let's see. Come on.
KP for 3?
No. They need to start doing some dunks. They need to start, getting a little closer to the rim, because again, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Them letting too much time pass without them scoring. And boom, look at this. The Knicks are scoring. This is not good.
Not enough though. As Kendrick said, it's not enough.
It better not be enough.
Nah, they're running out of time for the rim.
It better not be enough. I'm just saying. The Celtics don't ever want to get too comfortable. There you go. You want to start making sure you're getting those.
5 minutes left. Go home, New York. Get out of here.
Tracy Morgan is looking horribly sad. He's looking despondent, just shaking his head. Poor guy, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. And now it's a foul, I assume.
Yeah. 24-point lead, 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Let folks know what happened in game 1 and 2. You build a 20-point lead.
Yeah.
You keep it.
They gotta keep this lead, and they gotta win in the rest of their games. It's that important. It's that important. All right, Kat is at the free throw line.
I want to be in check this second half. 0 for 6 from the field, 2 points.
Yeah. Oh man. Alright.
New York's heading for the door. It's like I said, keep that subway rush, big dog.
Right.
You want to get out of here now.
They are. The fans are leaving the stadium. Thank you so much for watching this video, y'all. The Celtics won with a huge landslide. It was not expected, but it was needed, very much needed and well earned. So I'm very proud of them. Sorry, I'm looking at my dinner right now. Tell me this does not look so good. So I'm gonna sit for my Celtics mug. We'll see how game 4 goes. Very interesting. it's really interesting too, winning on the road. You know, that's always a cool little thing to do.
Well, they're saying road teams are 8-3 in the second round so far this playoffs.
Wow, the road teams are killing it.
Second round,
This-
the road teams own them.
Yeah. Well, again, thank you so much for watching. Hope this video was entertaining. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up and maybe possibly even a subscribe. I love you all so very much. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.